Hey everyone, welcome to the EATS TV. I'm your host, Melinda Paletta, and today we are Barrafion in Burlington, Ontario, along Upper Middle between Guelph and Walkers. And today we're talking tapas. Let's go inside and see why Barrafion is all about the sharing. So give me a little background on how you and your husband got started on this.
Well, my husband and I were both doing a golf course and catering, and we had started up a restaurant there as well. We felt the need in Burlington of something a little different.
Yeah.
And the style, the European style, was something that I always loved and always wanted to do. So we decided we'd want to do something in the tapas style.
The tapas you do here, though, they're not just Spanish. You've got a Mediterranean with an international flair
Absolutely.
attached to it. So
yeah, we call it Spanish inspired. So more the style that you would have in Spain, but the flavor profiles are more international. Things like our stone oven pizzas, the paellas, which is very Spanish and Latin American as well.
When people order the tapas, you also inspire the wines that go with the tapas, different drinks that go with them.
Absolutely.
All about the sharing, which I told you I'm not a big fan of, but all right, I'm Italian. I'll share.
That's right.
You know.
Well, one of the drinks that inspired too is our sangria. We make our sangria in house, and it's traditionally a share item as well. So we would serve that in our pitchers. We'd also sell it by the glass, but it's one of those drinks that, again, a bottle of wine, sangria, those are traditionally great drinks to share.
Right. And you also do the pizzas, like you said, the paella, charcuterie boards.
Absolutely.
Crab cakes, which you said is quite a big seller here.
Yeah, we did a little unique twist. When we were in Spain, we did a little research on styles of tapas, and we kind of taken one particular tapas restaurant that all they prepared were these mushroom stacks.
Oh, wow.
And we thought it was fantastic, very popular item.
Yeah.
The gentleman's been doing it for years and years,
Yeah.
and it kind of inspired us to come up with our particular crab cake mushroom stack, one that we're seeing today.
Barrafion was first initially inspired by me and Shell looking for a name that wasn't something normal on any kind of normal name. So we decided to do a little bit of background check on what the guys would go in the villages in Greece and go socialize, have wine, and they'd go to the Barra. And then Fion would be the same Gaelic background to the bar. So we came up with Barrafion. And we Googled it, and it didn't show up. So we said, oh my God, we have something that's not even on Google. So we came up with Barrafion.
Where do you get the inspiration for your menu? I know your menu changes seasonally, or how does that work?
You got to keep in mind, everything is done in-house.
Right.
So everything's done from scratch formulas. It's fresh pizza dough, fresh baked bread every day. You know, everything is basically done without any freezer storage. I mean, there's not even a freezer in the kitchen. So everything is fresh.
Right. Just like they do in Spain.
You got it. You
Just
got
like
it.
they do
You
in
got
Spain.
it. Yeah.
You also have wine on tap,
Yes, we do.
which is awesome. Tell us about that.
Well, when we created the restaurant, again, we were looking for some unique items, and we had seen a lot of wine on tap internationally. When we did launch our wine on tap, we could only do Ontario at one point, but now we can do international brands as well. So we just launched 2 Italian wines on tap.
Okay.
Again, it's about preservation of the product too. So the keg product is like a bottle never opened. So it's always fresh all the time.
The sangrias you serve them in these cool little, I'm going to call them pitchers.
They're actually from Portugal.
Wow.
I found a local importer of some crafty ceramics, and that was one of the items. Some of our tapas bowls also come from Portugal as well, being very similar in styles and what we were looking for.
And we have our red wines, which are very big in Spain, as well as the whites. This is an Italian.
That's an Italian Pinot Grigio. It's one of our more popular whites that we serve. This one in the center is Sada. It's a Crianza from Spain.
Right.
And we have the Portobello, which is a Caminera. The Caminera grape was a grape that was brought to Chile and then the region hundreds of years ago, and was recently, when I say recently, probably within the last 80 to 90 years, has been rediscovered and now has been relaunched in the region.
Well, we've talked about how you got here. We've talked about your wines. We've talked about your sangrias. Let's eat. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm going in. That's great flavor. Smoking. Oh, it's got a back bite.
Yes, it does. It
I
has
need that sangria.
There you go. Would you
Oh
like
my.
white or red?
I'll take them both.
There you go.
Wow. Wow. Thank you for a fantastic visit. I'm Melinda Paletta, bringing the eats to your TV.